Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're making some homemade eggnog for the holidays. Starting with the ingredients, we're gonna want some milk, cream, sugar, 1 packet of Jello, about 3.4 ounce, 1 egg, ground cloves, ground nutmeg, and cinnamon. By the way, I'd like to introduce our special guest Piccolo for this cooking session. He's gonna be hanging out and helping me out a little bit. Okay, starting with the cream, we're gonna want 1 cup of cream, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves, and 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. 1 egg, of course. Piccolo loves the eggs. Sugar, we're gonna want 1/2 cup of sugar, or you can substitute maple syrup, which is kind of a nice idea. Jello, like I said, a 3.4 ounce box of vanilla. Other utensils you'll need is a thermometer, a pot, a whisk, and, of course, a spoon to scoop the eggnog. Now I would start by pouring about 1 cup of the milk into a large mixing bowl, followed up by the entire packet of Jello. You'll want to go ahead and whisk that all together very nicely, then add 4 more cups of the milk. Make sure it's all well mixed together. Then go ahead and add your spices, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves, 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and 1 full teaspoon of cinnamon, and whisk it all in there nicely. They might chunk together, so you'll want to whisk it kind of vigorously. Once it's all nicely mixed together, you want to put a lid on the mixing bowl and refrigerate it. Now moving on to the next step, go ahead and add the remaining 3 cups of milk to the saucepan, a decently sized saucepan. You can use a giant one or you can use a 2.5 quart I think I have here. And also add the 1 cup of cream. Now in a smaller bowl, crack open your egg, add it to the bowl, and go ahead and heat that milk and cream up to 160 degrees. Once that's to 160 degrees, what you're going to want to do is slowly spoon in the hot milk mixture into the egg mixture. What we're trying to do is cook the egg very slowly so that it doesn't solidify. You know, like if you cook an egg on a pan, it's going to solidify and turn into like scrambled eggs or something like that. You don't want scrambled eggs in your eggnog. So very slowly spoon it in while you whisk. And once you're done with that, very slowly spoon that mixture back into the pan while whisking. We just want to keep a movement going with that whisk. We want to raise the heat slowly while we whisk in that milk. You can leave it for a short amount of time, but I wouldn't leave it for too long because you want to keep that movement going so that that egg doesn't like cook and solidify. Now go ahead and add your sugar, 1/2 cup of sugar, or like I said, 1/2 cup of maple syrup, which is kind of a nice addition. It adds a little bit different of a flavor into it. You'll want to heat that mixture up to 165 degrees. This will make sure that the egg is fully cooked. Now finally, take your other milk mixture out of the fridge and add the hot mixture to the cold mixture while stirring. A couple times while doing this recipe, I heated all of the milk, so the whole mixture was super hot, so it took forever for it to cool down. So this is a nice kind of halfway point to adding the hot mixture to the cold mixture so it doesn't take nearly as long to cool down, so you can enjoy your eggnog a lot sooner than you would. And that's it. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Piccolo loves eggnog. You know, you wouldn't think about it when seeing him, but he secretly really loves the holidays and he really loves eggnog. But thanks a lot, guys. I hope you liked the recipe and I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching and have a good one.